Yes. Don't worry. Lying down in a large box with eyes staring at me. If I could sleep well with that happening, then you'd actually have something to worry about. Even if I collapse, there will always be another doctor to take over. No matter what. All right. I'll be careful and stay alive. They aren't connected, so don't overthink it. It's just a coincidence. Speaking of which, there's been progress with the analysis of that crystal. At the moment, I've developed a hypothesis based on the data. I'll share the details with you once there are conclusive results. Since I can't sleep, I might as well be productive with my time. Are you referring to the lullaby playlist? Did you forget how old I am? Since I am your one and only doctor, I should listen to you.
Hey, are you available right now? We've detected beta protocurve activity in a certain location.
Why are you frowning? Did something happen? Don't run just yet. I'll drive you there.
Perfect timing. Let's look at these together. Yes, including this morning, Andrew has found its traces 5 times. Beta protocurve activity was detected in every instance. It could very well be carrying one, or an ether core fragment. This wanderer can move by distorting space, and we haven't captured a complete image of it yet. However, The Intel department made a discovery. In areas where it did appear, many patients with protocore syndrome have fallen into a coma. Some even go into shock.
I'll be heading to Chansha City next week. There are a few patients with a severe case of protocore syndrome, so they require Oxo Hospital's assistance for their treatment.
Right now, we suspect there's a connection between these two incidents. We could start looking into those patients. And it just so happens that Oxo Hospital will send a medical team to Chansha City next week. Your request has been approved. Our Chansha branch has also started its own operation. Your mission is to confirm whether or not there are signs of an ether core. You can contact us anytime if you need help. We'll be there to offer whatever assistance we can.
Miss, I've heard so much about you. It's an honor to finally meet you in person. I'm sorry. I almost forgot that this is our first meeting, but you should have already received my business card a few days ago, along with the flowers. I'm Carter, from Xander Sciences. Thanks to your efforts in apprehending those protocore merchants, Xander Sciences was able to recover a valuable batch of protocores. Many patients were saved as a result. Naturally, I wanted to express my gratitude. I wonder if you'll do me the honor of having dinner with me, miss?
She already has plans for tonight.
What a coincidence, Zayne. It's been such a long time since we last saw each other. Why don't the three of us have dinner together? My treat.
Let's go.
Miss, I understand there are rules about not having dinner, but the flowers didn't do anything wrong, right?
They're much appreciated. Unfortunately, there's no room for them in my car.
Miss Hunter? Actually, I'm here to give you a reminder. The outside world isn't as safe as Lincoln. Be careful when you're traveling.
Seatbelt.
Your colleague praised you, saying there are things only the two of you can do. I'm very curious now. Xander Sciences will provide you with the best staff, the best lab, and even the best treatment.
We studied under the same professor. That's it. The paths we're walking are completely different. It's not interesting. The fact that he gave you roses is more than enough to put me on high alert. But when he told you to be careful while traveling, I doubt that was a simple, friendly reminder.
So, you're our hunter escort this time. Do you want to know the truth? They say the hospitals are doing an academic exchange, but in reality, we're going there to help them. Why else would they send such a large team, or even request a hunter escort for that matter? Actually, the main problem is with one of the patients. His biopsy results show that the crystals in his heart have a certain shape and structure that's different from the ones you'd see with protocore syndrome. Also, when he was admitted to the hospital, he caused a metaflux burst. My friend who works at Chansha Hospital sent me this. All the flux stabilizers in the ER went down. It was a mess. Thankfully, no wanderers showed up, but it's strange considering how high the fluctuation index was. Sure, what would you like to see?
You shouldn't make assumptions when things are still uncertain.
Dr. Zayne?
Chansha Hospital was built a long time ago. It's not uncommon for their flux stabilizers to experience malfunctions. As for the patient's biopsy results, they need to be further analyzed along with other reports. It's too early to jump to any conclusions. I'll have the cake. Did you arrive at the airport early to buy breakfast? Have you ever thought about who approved and signed your escort application and ID request?